I never late. I never hibernate. I'm never gonna take a break from nation. Buy my merchandise. Well, he's sure not gonna take a break now because, you know, the Hollywood strike or whatever. But, you know, hey, at least like it or not, we have a star. And I think that's like, I think Roman's gonna take a long breaker now, whatever. And now they have Cena, so they don't really have no reason to have Roman on the show. Now that will make a difference now, because literally Cena is like the only guy there that actually kind of draws in some sort of interest and viewership. Yeah, hi! Alrighty, folks, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night. Very late night, though. I wanted to do this review early, but I was busy. It is time for your very late night Smackdown review. The go-home show for Payback, ladies and gentlemen. Am I excited for Payback? No, I'm not. This is probably going to be one of the least... This is going to definitely be one of the worst pay-per-views in recent memory for WWE. This weekend looks like one of the worst pay-per-view weekends I would witness. And it's on my birthday weekend. I don't think I'm going to be watching Payback live tomorrow because I have plans with some friends. So I won't be watching Payback live, and even if fucking, oh wow, so Cena's gonna be there. Okay, no, sorry. I don't know, I'll definitely bother to see what he does, but I'm not gonna care about the other. Literally the entire card though looks like trash. Okay, it looks like trash. If Cena was having a big match on the show, then it would be understandable. You would think that was what they should do, right? Trying to make the show big. Understandable, kind of be like a big show, you know, and maybe based on tonight, you could have done easily Cena versus Jimmy Uso for tomorrow, and heck, I would be more intrigued for that match as the main event. I don't know. It looks like that's what they might do. They might do that as a feud. Who knows? But seriously, this show, even with Cena. And they started the show with him. Like, it would be nice, you know, and they were kind of teasing that, oh, it was going to be tonight we'll see John Cena face, you know, you were about to, he was about to say, oh, he was going to probably have a match tonight. And no, we don't even get, like, Cena versus Jimmy or something, whatever. And Jimmy Uso's back, and already, like, nothing much is going on with him. And now, I understand you couldn't have him on the show last week because, you know, they were doing the whole Bray Wyatt tribute. I get that. But you would think, you know, again, now all of a sudden he's very heelish. Now he's not good guy. Like, he's literally just full on heel, I guess, now. And he's apparently sort of like, now he's back with the bloodline somewhat. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Again, it made no sense that Jey Uso quitting. Like, why did he quit for some reason? How does that make any fucking sense? Because he can't handle this? Like, what the fuck is that? I don't understand. Fucking Jay quits WWE, and Jimmy, he's a heel that, like, you know, he don't like Cena anymore, or he doesn't, you know, whatever. I don't know, they're all over the place now. You would think that maybe the reason, again, because what they did for the whole Jey Uso thing, you know, now that Jimmy, like, he's not really a heel, he just kind of cares about Jimmy in the wrong way, Jay in the wrong way. You know, he did basically, but he's like a kind of anti-good guy, or I don't know, something. Now he's just like, I don't like Cena, because I'm going to say the same shit that everybody says, that he got a goofy shirt and shit. Like, that's the Cena, so basically he cut the Cena promo. The typical Cena promo where Cena looks like looks stupid, and he panders to the kids and shit. It's like, okay. He did the Cena promo like everybody did. He did a Cena promo that his own cousin Roman did. And look, and that was like the only thing at the time that people praised Roman for. Like, come on here. Really? That's what we're doing as in wrestling now? Whatever. Anyways, grab your Coca-Colas, ladies and gentlemen. Drinking magnificently, especially in honor of me, because this is my birthday weekend, ladies and gentlemen. And my Spider-Man bitch go, oh shit, which is what I'm gonna always do. What's I've been aspiring to do. Hopefully the fucking chicks I don't know, hopefully the chicks on Labor Day and maybe next week, because I'm not going to go to the clubs and shit, like whatever next week. Hopefully, the chicks will be fucking, give me that birthday spirit, and hopefully I'll meet some chicks, you know what I mean? oh shit, hopefully they'll get them on a big black couch, make them go, oh shit, oh shit. Hope y'all fucking some bitches in honor of me and drinking the soda in the Coca-Cola status glass magnificently in honor of me. Cheers, motherfuckers. It's good stuff. I'm holy, man. The holiest man in the world. What can I say? Be holy, ladies and gentlemen. But this show was not holy. Even with Cena on the show. He opened the show, which, I mean, hey, good thing you didn't make us waste time, like, waiting for this guy to, like, literally, whenever, like, they try to have somebody return, we literally have to rate, like, the end of the show or in the middle of the show to watch, like, to wait to see guys like Cena on the show instead of fucking just get on with the fucking show already. You know what? You know what I mean, people? But anyway, so, yeah. Show started with Cena. I never late. I never hibernate. I'm never gonna take a break from nation. Buy my merchandise. I'm not gonna be here because that China Hollywood dick sucks. It's not, clothes or whatever. Cena's back. I would say that I would be excited, but I'll be honest with you. Again, this is actually the least excited Cena return I've ever seen. And apparently he's back, right? He's actually back. This time, he's actually back for a few weeks now because there's no Hollywood, and he's been booked to be on SmackDown basically every week, which is like, wow, we're actually gonna have Cena every week. That's actually something that could bring back some old school shit. Like maybe the ratings will be good. Maybe actually people will care about wrestling for a few weeks now. But yeah, remember it's the same shit. Even with Cena, and at least that's something, right? At least sure, Cena's gonna be there. But my God, have you ruined his stock value? Do they not know you ruined Cena with this Austin Theory, basically him losing to Austin Theory for fuck's sakes? Him losing to Austin Theory in the weakest way possible just ruined his name value. Not name value, it just ruins his value, his stock market value in terms of like, why should we care about Cena? This guy is like now just, he has this old render and he's now coming out with baby blue fucking stupid gay blue fucking shirt, like really. And I know I keep saying, but again, like, my God, this fucking color scheme of his fucking gear just looks stupid. It literally does. And I know, wow, do I hate Cena now? No. I mean, to be fair, let's be honest here. There's a reason why I had a hate Cena phase. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I've had this, like, I liked Cena when I was younger. I did. I was one of those kids that, yes, I liked Cena. I'm not gonna lie to you. Then I had a hate Cena phase. But it was actually reasonable to have a hate Cena phase. Because, again, there's a reason why people hated Cena back then. Okay? And now there's, like, these revolutionary YouTubers that say Cena's the greatest of all time. I hate that people compare Cena as he's, like, the best, like, Austin and The Rock level. I think that's fucking stupid. They're only saying that because of how terrible wrestling is. But I'm not denying that Cena doesn't have a character. He's great on the mic. He is good on the mic. Let's be honest here. He was the best one on the show tonight. He's the only guy that was actually, to be fair, him and LA Knight were the only good people on the show. Okay? Which is why, you know what, imagine him and LA Knight have something going on in the future. That could be definitely a future big-time feud. I would even say that's the feud that where if Cena has to lose to somebody, but the thing is, Cena already lost a lot of people. Like, why should we care now? But yeah, that's the guy. That's the next big feud. That, to me, that's the actual passing the torch. A potential passing the torch type of thing. LA Knight is the future. Even though he's kind of old, but who fucking cares? The guy's entertaining. And last week promo legit made LA Knight to be the fucking megastar he's claiming he is, and that's what I'm talking about. Again, what I'm saying about Cena, the problem with Cena is that he lost to so many guys already, and it's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. He loses to all these jobbers that no one gives a fuck about. These boring fucking jobbers. But he couldn't put over guys like Wyatt, Rusev, Kevin Owens. You basically beat guys people who were carrying and had potential for. And yet we're supposed to fucking care. You lose to Austin Theory. You lose to AJ Styles, a TNA fucking bullshit. This fucking TNA glorified star. This fucking TNA joke. Like, literally, you're gonna lose a competition of TNA. You're gonna lose to Balor. You're gonna lose to fucking Nakamura. Nakamura. Makes me wanna vomit. Nakamura. You're gonna have him lose to fucking Finn Balor. Then you lose to Wyatt when it's like already kind of too late. Roman, whatever. Fucking, and yeah, literally, fucking Austin Theory. Like, come on here. Austin fucking Theory. Well, the only reason why he got pushed because he looked like Cena. Come on. That fucking win was a joke. And I should honestly upload that video. I have a video saved. How John Cena's loss against Austin Theory was a waste. Okay? It was a waste. Complete waste. Oh, but what would Cena would have done, like, if he was to win? Well, you could easily had him drop the title to somebody else. Okay? Simple. You could have had him lose to one of the Usos. You could have had him lose to one of the Solo. Braun Breaker, if you're bringing him up. Somebody. Some star that you're trying to push. Like, I swear. Like, who the fuck cares? You could have even had him lost to Dominic Mysterio, even. I would advocate for that. Dominic Mysterio winning against John Cena. There's also could be a story with that. Like, you know, John Cena knew Dominic, you know, when he was a kid. They could always bring that up. Like, mentioning shit like that, do a story, and then simply fucking John Cena could have lost the title to him. Simple. Something, you know? I don't know. Is it really that hard to try to do something like where, like, John Cena could have lost to somebody else? Like, the title, instead of fucking literally, like, who the fuck cares? Again, first of all, in my honest opinion now, thinking about it, like, why did Cena need to face Austin Theory? Not that, like, oh, you know, get it, like, you don't really have things to do, but then Austin Theory is mentioning John Cena. Well, guess what? You could have had Cena just beat them. Oh, but that would have ruined Austin Theory. Well, guess what? What is Austin Theory doing now? Why should we care about Austin Theory? Why should we? That's why I'm hoping, hopefully, Cena get his win back from Theory. Like, give him a match. Heck, do you want to do something on a Smackdown? Do a big, stupid WrestleMania rematch. And not fucking Cena just beat the shit out of the guy, get his win back, bury his ass. Because that's a guy that deserved to be buried. Because who gives a shit about Austin Theory? Literally, one of the most uninteresting motherfuckers I have ever fucking seen. And it's fucking gay. A gay motherfucker that licks his fucking fingers on butt, and like, ugh. And show his fucking ass on camera. And all the fucking smarts would fucking be defended because, how dare you bash my beautiful gay Austin Theory because I'm so gay for him and whatever. Fuck y'all. Fuck Austin Theory. And I always fucking hate him because of my pal fucking Lex. If you're a Smart Busters fan, you probably know Lex Luthor, our Lex Luthor, not the real Lex Luthor, and fucking Mark Canales. Those type of characters. They fucking send me fucking Austin Theory buttholes because if I don't join a stupid fucking call on time. Oh, yo, we playing COD tonight? We playing Call of Duty? And then you guys will fucking get angry if I'm a little late to join this stupid call on Skype to play a fucking stupid fucking game that you guys hate. And then fucking, oh, yeah, I gotta see Austin Theory's fucking gay-ass butthole. Fuck you! I love him. Don't worry, Ron, but I fucking hate that's why I hate Austin Theory. That's why I fucking hate him. But seriously, fuck Austin Theory. Really, who cares? Why is he worried of beating fucking Cena? And him basically, okay, but what I'm trying to say again with this whole Super Cena shit. What's the reason to care about Super Cena now? Come on here. Now, all the thing we can only remember about Cena is that he's bald. And I hate to fucking say that. I'm not trying to... It's life. It's fucking life. But seriously. That's all the talk about Cena now. Cena's just all... He's bald. He's old and shit. That's the sad thing. Cena should be fucking the level that... You know what? Like, this guy sure is old, but still pull it off. You know, he's... They hear the kids and shit. Yeah, fucking... I don't know. I don't even think kids don't even watch wrestling anymore. That's the sad thing. Because that's what you fucking do. You fucking stop caring about kids. which I understand. We crap on that shit, the PGR shit, but at least, like, that's when wrestling was still watchable. And you gotta understand that wrestling is always have to cater to kids. You have to understand people. Like, how the fuck we all became wrestling fans when we were kids, you know what I mean? Obviously, don't alienate the kids. You know, I'm not saying be childish, which I hate Cena for. That's the problem. The guy was fucking a childish motherfucker, said the show was for 9-year-olds, and all this shit. But wrestling has always been fucking, like, kids always care about fucking wrestling. It shouldn't be fucking goofy and childish, but it should fucking, you know, be badass that kids will aspire to be. Because kids like Darth Vader. Okay, come on. They watch Star Wars, they care about Darth Vader and shit like that, you know what I mean? There's a reason why kids like fucking Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan, The Rock and shit like that, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, you know how I do. But like his value's done because you haven't lost so many fucking jobbers. Like, why should we care? And now he's back in Hollywood, you know, he's gonna be gone. That's the thing. After, and it's like, whatever. Unless you actually do shit entertaining, which I'm not saying what he did tonight was bad. It's fine. It's just like, really, that's all we get? The guy is probably there. Like, is it bad enough to, like, have him do something on the show so he's gonna be there for 8 weeks? Maybe they're saving something for tomorrow. Then that, like, simply, you could have literally built a match. One night, Cena versus whoever tomorrow. Is that hard? I don't know. That's the problem with Cena. Cena's, like, his stock value has gone lower because, again, you kind of fucked him up. You kind of did. By having him lose to these jobbers. Like, now, out of all the times you have Cena lose, you're going to have him lose to people, and then who cares? And it doesn't elevate any of them. Like, come on. It's a waste of a Cena loss. Anyways, so yeah, fucking John Cena comes out there, you know, I never had me. I done love the nation. Are there any more C-Nations? Like, come on here. Anyways, Cena comes out. Says, I done love this business. I done came back because I live it. Thank you, C-Nation. Thank you. I have some exciting news. I'm going to do this as long as I can, and as long as I'm going to say I love you. That tomorrow I'm going to be guest hosting Payback Nation. So everything we blame, basically, how the show sucks because of Cena, that he's guest hosting. By logic, he should fucking book himself to be the fucking champion match or something. Something! He should be probably, hopefully, making this card better. With a power destination. Whatever. So that's why he says they don't go guest host the show, and then, you know, I don't love this business, and we're gonna make this tonight special. That John Cena's here, and he's gonna come face to face, and then Jimmy Uso comes out. So they basically fucking interrupted, like he's gonna act like, oh, he's gonna have a match tonight, and no, that doesn't happen. Instead, Jimmy Uso comes out just to basically ruin the cock tease. That's basically what it was. Jimmy Uso says, yo, Oos, you know, nobody cares about someone who, you know, if anybody disagree, who cares, Oos? You know, that's what I did to Jey Uso. I did it out of love, Oos. I did it out of love. So, like, basically, fucking Jimmy Uso's acting like a gangster now, just like what Jay was, but it's like fucking turn up to fucking 11. He has a new theme song. It's like a mashup of fucking Roman Reigns' theme and the Usos' theme. It's like, whatever. It's not terrible, but it's like, you know, whatever. Jimmy Uso comes out. He says that, you know, why you hit, Oos? Why you hit? You know, you know different than Roman, Oos. You know, you know, you're both take, but the difference is you do it with a smile, Oos. You know, that's all you do. Like, yeah, very sick line. You know, basically do the Cena promo, like, you know, you guys do it, you bury people. He hasn't even buried people for fucking years, which he should be. Yeah, out of all people, you fucking put over Austin Theory, Finn Balor, fucking Shinsuke Nakamura. AJ Styles, like, alright, TNA, I don't give a fuck, man. Fucking Styles is fucking overrated as all hell. Okay, he is. He's fucking is. You know, I don't care if anyone disagrees with me. That's what I did to Jay, and I did it out of love. And I don't want Jay to be corrupt as shit as Roman Reigns and corrupt like you, Jack. And then Cena says, I like this show. I don't know why you hate it. You know, I got style. And then he says, I'm gonna tell you something that I don't gonna tell you. And he turns into the fucking fake. This is kind of like the charm like I miss about Cena's, but like, oh boy, it's gonna be fucking goofy shit. Turn up to 11. He turns into the fake tough guy that y'all know and love because it's funny. I don't know, I just think it's funny. Like, let me tell you something, Jack. I'm gonna tell you something that the Rock. I've been wanting to say it for 3 years. Like 3 years. Like what? You could. I don't know. Unless you meant to see 3 weeks. I don't know. That the wrong Uso left. The wrong Uso quit. So I don't know. He done said that and I don't remember what he said. But all I know is after that. Jimmy Uso was going to walk away, then he was about to do a super kick, and John says, "Nah, Jake, nah. And then he fucking does the attitude adjustments. He fucking strips for the women or the kids. If fucking even there is any women in the fucking crowd. Or even some gay boys, I don't fucking know. That's what a lot of these wrestling fans are. I wouldn't be surprised if there's you did see in the crowd, there are the kids, the old fucking fans that, they love Cena. They grew up watching him and fucking... Some women, I assume, and the neckbeards, but hey, yeah. You done strip. I've done go strips for your nation. Ghosty Nation, masturbation. Again, I don't hate it. It was not a bad segment. It's not. It's just like the show is really boring. I don't know. It's whatever. See, Jimmy Uso has not done anything since he returned. He just literally he gets super kicked by Jay and just like goes, I don't know what they were going to do last week. But whatever. I don't know. Sadly, I don't think Cena homage Bray Wyatt, which I think he would have loved to do, but, whatever. First match. Grayson Waller and Austin. Oh, yeah, before this match, I believe. What happened? Before this match. Basically, Jimmy Uso goes backstage. He's like angry, and apparently, I don't know, he caused some problems with the security or whatever, or the backstage crew. He then goes to Adam Pearce, and apparently, he interrupts me, and like, who gives a fuck if he interrupts me and him? That she got so offended by that. It's like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? And this is like, and like, Abby's like, this is not you. Why you act like this? Like, who gives a fuck? And then this leads to like later in the show that the fucking Mia Yim talks to the OC, including Styles, like, Jimmy Uso disrespecting me. And great, again, this is the common fucking bullshit that every fucking backstage segment, that it's the typical interrupting a person leads to match cliche. So now this fucking feud, we're gonna get a fucking feud with Styles and Jimmy Uso for God knows who cares. It's gonna be a dumb feud because, me and him got interrupted. It's like, who gives a shit? It's not like fucking Styles fucking got angry. He got angry because, like, why do you care about this Asian cunt, like this chinky bitch? Like, who gives a shit? This is not your bitch. You got a school teacher chick, or whatever. You got a Southern gal in your hometown. Deal with that bitch. Who gives a shit about fucking these bitches? Who cares? Who wants to act like she's ghetto? Who cares? Come on here. Like, fuck out. Fuck off. Who cares about these OC too? Like, who cares about the OC? The most boring fucks in the fucking world. Swear to God, again, who the fuck is Carl Anderson? For the millionth time, who is Carl Anderson? Who gives a shit? The guy's existence will only be known because he fucking got so sexually fucking attracted to Maria fucking dancing in Japan. And that's like only fucking like Smarky fans that know about it. No normal person even knows about it. I only know about it because oh, see? It's funny! Who cares? Who cares? God damn. Oh, Carl Anderson, the most bland, boring fuck, along with Luke Gallows. Why did they bring them back? They're not even doing fuck all anyway, so who cares? And then, they interrupted. They had fucking Styles got angry, confronted fucking stupid. Whatever. We'll talk about it. First match: Grayson Waller and Austin. So what's the Austin Theory doing? No, you don't really think? Again, this is modern WWE. You really think he's like we should care about him? Fuck off. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory defeats Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar. Whatever. Who cares? I didn't really care about this match, unfortunately. Well, whatever. I think this is Grayson Waller's first win also, isn't it? Whatever. The Street Profit, the Lashley comes out to like a long commercial, whatever, then, he just comes out and says, people say, why Lashley, why you're with, what's with you and the Street Profits, and then they introduced them, says, we are coming for power, we are coming for control, and we are coming for gold. It sounds like the stupid fucking theme from the fucking Damage Control people. Like, I don't know why I know that, but I know do I care. Why I don't really care about this. Like, I don't know, they're all about business. They're not the Hurt Business, but it's like, whatever. Lashley's apparently the manager now. Is he supposed to be I don't fucking know. Why is he not like, I don't know, apparently he still does shit. Unless that's going to be the thing, it hurts people, like, I don't, while managing, I don't fucking know, nor do I care. And then we see fucking Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens coming out, and they're like, oh yeah, they're like acting goofy, like, yeah, like, I get it, see this, they're undermining these people, like, whatever. You would think that's because Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is there, they should be the ones to, like, question, why is Jimmy acting the way he did, right? If anything, that would make me more intrigued to see fucking Sammy versus Jimmy in a feud a little bit, not just, because again, they interacted because of their feud and story. Why Styles, and again, like, it's not going to be intriguing, okay? Some people wanted to see Styles versus Reigns for the titles, like, who cares? It's not really a big match, I'm sorry. You all know Roman's going to win anyways. I don't know, just, to me, I'm sorry, I'm not intrigued with, it's not like they it's funny, and I forgot about Styles fucking fighting for the world title. Again, that's just fucking stupid. Him fighting for that title when, whatever. But seriously, why is Styles even done? Like, why should we care, Why? Why should we? Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeated the LWO people, which is like, why? I don't fucking know. Like, why did they just fight them for some reason? It made no sense, or nor do we care. Like, it's just like, why babyface versus babyface? It made no fucking sense at all. Backstage, we see AJ Styles confronts Jimmy. Is like, did you do something? I don't fucking know. Like, I don't get the context. I will say this again, like with the Cena, like I was like on the phone with people, like was talking to people, so I was like kind of distracted with like not really caring much about SmackDown. So I was like, I'm trying to like see what the fuck happened. I was like basically kind of busy tonight, anyways. Throughout the night with phone calls. I did miss the Cena promo, that I had to rewatch it, which, it's whatever, what happened. All I can tell is like, how dare you talk about my chinky bitch like that, or whatever, and then fucking, I'm out of here, oos. And like, nobody wants you anyway. And then like fucking, he pushes him, like they push each other, but then Jimmy got pushed down, like he's fucking stronger. Fucking literally Jimmy's like look more buff than fucking Styles, but then Solo attacks Styles. It's like, I'll get it. I don't know. Like they're coming together again. The Hurt Biz, like whatever, or not Hurt Biz. This fucking the stupid fucking. The stupid bloodline thing. You would think again, Jimmy would like be like, he's opposite of the bloodline. He's not with them at all. But for some reason they're like teasing still that he's still what, how does this make any fucking sense? I don't know what are they doing. it's like, wow, this storyline sadly did jump the shark, huh? It really did. It really did jump the shark, it seems like. Because, again, that's the sad thing. This is the only storyline going on, and they're dragging it out so long because they don't know what to do. They don't. Whatever. The Miz comes out. He says that Monday night he proves, like, you know, I could be anybody. Like, that LA Knight is just another, like, motherfucker. That's bullshit. And I fucking see, like, some people, like, fucking praising this stupid LA Knight thing. Well, not LA Knight, the Miz impersonating LA Knight. Like, you guys are probably the example that you guys think any parody is funny when literally a parody could be unfunny and you guys will say it's funny. You don't understand that the Miz's parody was not funny, right? And just because, let me fucking call out this fucking this person. I don't know. I'm not trying to hate on this dude, but like this guy comments, I always fucking, I don't know, criticize whatever. Sometimes like you either support me or not. It's like, oh, but people praise it. Well, you guys want me to really be a sheep about that? Like, you want me to be a sheep to fucking support just because people fucking liked it? First of all, these are dumb people that like that shit. These are these dumb, again, no different than fucking acting like Cena's the best of all time. These are these revolutionary fucking YouTubers that fucking praise The Miz after shitting on The Miz for being boring, and then you're gonna fucking pretend to like this motherfucker. The Miz ain't fucking out anything, people. He ain't. Fuck The Miz. He's on entertaining. It's not funny. Not funny. Whatever, fucking, The Miz says, you know, I prove I could be anybody or whatever. You know, I know that's just nothing. Then LA Knight comes out and just says, like, you know, you're done fucking praised, you know. You know, you had your time to pretend like me, whatever. Like, you know, you're gonna say how you, whatever. They basically mentioned real life, oh, you know, they were both real, like, you know, you failed on being a reality star, says fucking, The Miz. But then fucking, you know, LA Knight mentions, like, you know, oh, you want to talk about time machines? I want to tell you something about it. Like, let me put you back in time. You know, the only thing you have is fucking, like, going back to referencing the past. And that's all you got. But guess what? Your present future is trash. Which is what, you know, is he wrong? Literally, all The Miz fucking says is that, you know, oh, you know, I beat Cena at WrestleMania and shit like that. And, oh, I mean, event to Mania. Yeah, shit in the past. The guy's not entertaining. Fucking LA Knight basically kind of, you know, upped him during the mic, proving that he could go on the mic and fucking own. So he says, after a payback tomorrow, when I send your broken, shattered husband, you know, she's gonna go on empty inside, basically like only not acting like he's gonna be with Maurice and whatever. So, you know, very edgy shit going on, you know, some topical, which is, it's not bad. I will admit this, I enjoyed this more, the fucking Miz interaction more than Miz trying to parody LA Knight, because that was not funny. I will give this with The Miz. This interaction what I saw with fucking LA Knight was actually not bad. It kind of is a throwback, you know, to fucking old school shit, you know, of wrestling. Which I will admit with The Miz, this was okay. This was good. But that's because, again, LA Knight can fucking talk. You know? On each other. Eventually, Miz goes to attack LA Knight. LA Knight gets his suit by, he got a blazer by accident, getting a skull crushing finale. And then LA Knight says, you know, that's gonna be, Miz says that's gonna be like your future come tomorrow again, or whatever. And then, LA Knight get up, he attacks The Miz, and they brawl a little bit, they get separated. That's how the segment ends. Shotzi returns. She defeats Bayley with the help of Ric Flair Jr., who's, I don't know. He's on the market now, guys. Oh, ugh. They remember that Shotzi and Bayley were feuding. And God forbid, something, forget Payback, they don't have her fucking, I don't know, not that I give a fuck. You know, you'd think a show like Payback, they would try to do like a feud, like where they have like, you know, the supposed Payback shit, right? Well, nope, that didn't happen. But here's what says for next week, guys. Shotzi and Charlotte versus Io, Sky, and Bayley. Like, who gives a fuck? They should also advertise like Cena's gonna be there, too. And the main event, oh yeah, because get it early in the show, fucking, get it. Adam Pearce is just a cuck, whatever. Anybody requests a match, he'll do it. Fucking, the main event was Styles versus Solo Sikoa, because fucking Styles requested it. So they literally had no match idea to do. It was like, who gives a shit? You could have easily, the thing is, you could have easily done something with Cena and even Styles teaming up to face, like, these two. If you're gonna try to do some bloodline shit. God forbid making us care. Oh, you could even build that up for tomorrow. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Solo Sikoa defeats AJ Styles because Jimmy came back during the match. Costed Styles the match, and Solo was about to attack him. It's like, oh no, and then I don't know, they're together. Like, well, how does this shit make fucking sense? It makes no sense. It literally does. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you gone from them or not? It's just like, wow, what the fuck are they doing? They literally, again, this is so confusing. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, but it's teasing the story. Well, this is not how you do a fucking story. This is not even realistic. If you turn your back on somebody, you don't fucking like wonder, are you with this guy again or whatever after what you've been through? These guys, again, they've been through the fucking Bloodline Civil War. And now all of a sudden, you're back to get, like, what is wrong with this? They jumped the shark with the storyline. It's like, what the fuck? One of the best storylines going today. Because, God forbid, nothing's going good on this show. And you fucked it up. And this is the problem why I'm not going to say this story, the Bloodline story, is like the greatest of all time. It's only the greatest in the modern day. It's really, again, the only reason because of like Roman and shit. But the thing is, one of the reasons why this is not working, because Roman's not there. You can't just do shit like this and not have the main guy in the show. And also, one of the big parts, for some reason, Jay quits for what? You still don't even know why. What's the reason he quit for? He just quit because, it's too much for, like, whatever. After the fucking match, and after, like, the whole Solo, he's gonna attack him, whatever. Jimmy attacks fucking Styles again, does the super kick, the splash, and, and then Heyman's on the phone, assuming talking to Roman, and that's the show for you. That's fucking SmackDown. It kind of left a sour taste in my mouth, honestly. You start off okay, because it's Cena, okay, whatever, it's Cena. And Jimmy, it makes it, I wouldn't mind, again, I don't mind probably seeing a Cena versus Jimmy match. I really don't, because, God forbid, you have something with Jimmy, you're trying to do something. Again, with Jimmy, all of a sudden he hates Cena, like, after, I thought the idea of Jimmy after what happened when you explained this whole, him doing it for his brother, you would think that the reason for that story, that what you're doing with that, it would be like him so kind of being like a tweener. Now he's just, I don't fucking know, or like, he's an anti-hero, like, fans don't like, or like, I don't know, fans don't like him, or something, like, fans don't like him, but he's really truly a good guy type of thing, something, I don't know, man. Whatever. He's a heel now, and just this shit is like whatever. This is the go home show, and this go home show was kind of boring. It was kind of boring. Not much really happened, even with Cena there. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Even Cena being the host? God forbid, nothing cool, exciting, probably. Man, compare last year to this year. Last year at Clash of the Castle. And that was like, felt like a fucking WrestleMania compared to this shit. God, what are you doing with this shit? What are you doing with this show? Like, what are you doing? It's not exciting at all. Whatever, Cena's back. We'll see what he does next week. Hopefully they'll do something like, they'll try to... It doesn't hurt to try to do something exciting on each show. Like, since Cena's back, try to go back to basics. You have a top star on the show that'll be on for a few weeks. Do some, like, not only, like, sure, do, like, matches, but obviously I'm not saying you have nonsensical matches. Have matches with stories involving Cena, but, build up stories with Cena to make people care about these pay-per-views. If Cena was going to be on the show tomorrow, God forbid, Not having fucking... Heck, you couldn't even done, like, a, let's say, a WrestleMania rematch with him in Theory and he could just get his win fucking back. Like, whatever. Fuck, that's... You know what I want? You know what I fucking want now? And I don't want Mysterio to lose the title, but you know what I think I want now? If fucking Austin Theory wins, fucking just Cena, like, Rey Mysterio just like, yeah, go win the title for me. And Cena just fucking wins the title. And you have some stupid open challenges where hopefully you bury on the jobbers. That's what I want. That's what I fucking want. Give it the open challenge to Nation. That's what I fucking want now. And bury Austin Theory every fucking weekend. All these gay jobbers. Get your win back. Rectify what you've done. Losing these gay fucks. Have your win back from Nakamura, Balor, and fucking... I don't know. What else you fucking... You lost... beat Styles multiple times. What else, man? Definitely more Austin Theories. Fucking bury his ass. Bury all these fucking jobbers' asses. But you still fucking killed wrestling somewhat, Cena. So you can't be forgiven for that. But you could be forgiven for, hopefully, make the show a bit more better. Maybe fucking being less gay or being less fucking indie-fied or boring. I don't know. At least it's Cena back. It brings a little bit of normal, back to basic normalcy of when wrestling was at least somewhat watchable. Or somewhat like, hey, that's a wrestling show. Even though that guy kind of killed wrestling. You know what I mean? I don't know, I'm literally into my face now where I kind of like... Because, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. Maybe this Bray Wyatt shit, like, why do I even praise this guy? Because this guy, again, did basically kind of ruin Wyatt's fucking original run. Let's be for real here. I'm in that phase now where it's like, you're coming back, but your luster is kind of gone for losing to these jobbers. And then you're the same guy who's putting over these gay jobbers now, but wouldn't put over the fucking people who actually had some promise to be future stars. Like it or not, Kevin Owens was actually a badass before he became, oh, you can bring more change and do boring garbage. Like, imagine if he was to win against his feud with Cena. He could be, like, actually more, cared for. Same thing with Rusev. Same thing with Wyatt. Like, come on. And you have Cena lose to Austin Theory. Guy who sticks his buttholes to, like, whatever. Anyways, I was saying, I'm just keep real. Get your games closed. Magnificent by Miss Bitches go. Oh shit. Fuck Payback. Fuck All Out as well. I don't know. Fuck this entire birthday weekend. Cause fuck wrestling this entire birthday weekend. Cause it's fucking dog shit. I'm just on the same. Just keep real. Get your games closed. Magnificent by Miss Bitches go. Oh shit. Let me get that birthday fucking happiness and hopefully get some bitches. You know what I mean? Let that power go to life the entire September. While, you know, I don't even go out to try and bother me chicks until maybe Labor Day weekend or something. Well, it is Labor Day weekend. Maybe fucking, you know, the Monday. I'll probably go to this place called the Summer Club and get some bitches. And also fucking I'll go maybe like in the other weekend. Hopefully that birthday spirit will be alive and fucking getting the bitches the big black couch make them go oh shit, okay? Anyways, that's all I'll say. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye. And fuck Austin Theory.